Which business owner wouldn't want their business to go viral, right? Ask anyone. Of course they'll take it. They would like it. Well, it's hard, right? Of course it's hard. Everybody wants it. Few people can attain it. If you can make your... Typically things that go viral are very insightful or very entertaining things. And in this video we're going to talk about how to actually calculate. Yes, you can calculate the virality of whatever piece of content that you have. And it's really an interesting, fascinating formula. I wrote it down here. I'm going to kind of read off. Usually I talk into the camera, pardon me. This time I'm going to read it off the screen here because it's a little bit involved and I have to explain every piece. But there's it's viral coefficient, and it's a fascinating thing. And if you want to increase, it doesn't have to mean that your business is going to go viral or your piece of content is going to go viral. But what it does mean is, like, you can actually tell how much sharing and how much virality there will be for this content, right? Because if it's regular content, it's not going to go viral, but you can actually tell how little or how much virality there is in there. So So I'm just going to read from the thing here, from my notes here. So the viral coefficient is the invitation rate multiplied by the acceptance rate. And there are formulas for getting the invitation rate and the acceptance rate, and let's talk about these, right? So the way the way you figure out the invitation rate, and again, it's the viral coefficient is the invitation rate multiplied by the acceptance rate. Now we're gonna figure out how to get both of these numbers, right? Okay. So the invitation rate is calculated by getting the number of invites and dividing it by the number of people who actually accepted that invite. That number is the average number of people you get to come to your site from a single invite. The acceptance rate is the number of invitee signups divided by the number of invitees. That measures the effectiveness of the invites which are sent. And of course you can improve both of these, right? You can improve the number of people who the number of people who send invites by, you know, giving them incentives and making the content better and better and better, right? That will increase the number of invites. And the way you increase the number of accepted invites is by, you know, writing better copy, writing better, like, email content, like email like better the invites that get sent to people, make them better, make them more engaging, make them more interesting, right? So, and that will increase the number of accepted invites from the people sharing. And so that's actually pretty much the viral coefficient. You can like literally measure the virality of any page that you have. It's pretty amazing, actually, and it's something to keep track of, especially if you are in a field where you want to incentivize social sharing, or you're in something like entertaining and your content really depends on being viral. You want to really keep track of this. This is really key for many kinds of businesses.